Hi YouTube friends, my name is Shamekajiovannii. I'm very new to this whole new YouTube channel, and I just want to start by saying, hey, hello, how you doing? I'm Shameka Giovanni. We're met. Okay, so my YouTube channel, I want it to be about makeup tutorials in the sense of newbie makeup tutorials because I'm not exactly a professional. Um, there are so many people out there on YouTube doing videos, but it just seems like they're so good at it. You never see them making a mistake at it, probably because they edit their videos. But you know, I just as I learned so much from them, but I don't feel like I relate to them as much because they're like my makeup skill is here, and they're just like way out of this world. So I kind of want to put this on here. So I don't know. I think when people put makeup on, they add like a couple of confidence stuff. Not that people aren't confident that don't wear makeup, but I think it is like a self-esteem booster. It doesn't necessarily mean that you need makeup, but it just makes you feel better. It's like taking a shower after a hard day work. It just makes you feel great. Um, so that's going to be like my point of view. But with that said, I do want to give a shout out to some of the YouTube top YouTube makeup artists that I watch like all the time, because I would like to give them credit, because without some of their tricks of the trade that I've watched over and over, I probably wouldn't be as skilled, if I am skilled, if you consider me skilled, as I am now. So with that said, my number one, I want to shout out to Chanel H. I started my makeup collection through her, and she gave some great pointers, and I'll do the same also. But kind of like my point of view on stuff that you can buy. Destiny Godly, I love, 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 love how dramatic she makes her eyebrows look, and how they just frame her face and just bring it alive and just create this beautiful magic. Um, Tamikins. I love, love her also. She just seems so real. She's probably like me, got a computer or a camera, outside camera that's like that, starting up, and she's so lively, like it. So those are just the top three that I watch a lot. And if you haven't noticed, those three women are also African American, so it's easier for myself to relate to them also. But I would also like to shout out X Sparkage. She is not of the same ethnicity as I am, but her makeup tutorials are very edgy, and I'm just drawn to them. They're just so edgy, and I try to do them with myself, but it's sometimes hard because some of the color sets on her may not show up or look as well on me, so I have to like alternate them. But I would say that her channel gives me like a challenge to try to create her looks and make them look just as good as she makes them. So, with all that said, I just want to, tell you YouTubers a little bit more about myself, Shamekajiovannii. Shameka is my real name, my government. You won't know the last, but Shameka is my first name, my government name, and Jiovannii is my persona that when I wear makeup or if I go out and hang out with friends, I'm a little bit more personality-wise tuned into her. She was a name that was created through a Vogue house with my best friend, and it just stuck because she just had all this attitude. And with me talking like this, it makes it seem like I have multiple personalities, but I think everyone has that whole, persona where they can go from their normal self to like feel like somebody else. It's just good some days just to feel a little different and not have to explain why you're acting that way. Not saying that you should be Charles today and then turn into Rob and go rob a bank or something. Not cool. Um, but yeah, so if you find that you like my personality through this first YouTube video, feel free to like this video and subscribe. My first day, which is today, would be loaded with stuff that I just want to get out there and start my whole channel. So to look for, I want to do a haul. I just bought like tons and tons of makeup, name brand and, non-name brand or something, beauty shop brand. I don't know what you want to call it. But I just bought like a ton of that stuff to actually add to my collection. I want to talk about my the starting of my makeup collection and how one can start theirs, because I wear my makeup to work a lot, and the people there are always asking, what do you use, how do you use it? And I just want to, show, instead of saying it over and over, be like, look, I have a video that can show you. So to start up a collection, and just, we're gonna get this thing started. We're gonna have lots of fun. If you ever have any suggestions for me, you can look down below the video screen. I will put contact information, email or YouTube email, something where you guys can get in touch with me other than commenting below the videos, and just make suggestions on what you think I should do or how I'm doing, or any suggestions, perhaps a better camera, because right now I'm using my laptop computer and it just doesn't seem like it's as detailed as some of the others. So if you have any suggestions on a better camera to get me started, not necessarily the most priciest camera, because I am not rich at all. So just, just those kind of things. So if you enjoy watching me today, be sure just to click like and subscribe. And I hope you continue watching me. Thank you. Bye.